Alright, we got Mark here driving the Lamborghini Superleggera. Just jumped out of the SLS. Lots of track experience.
How is it compared to, see, the brakes? Well, see, the brake pedal is pretty firm.
Now, the brake pedal is pretty firm. The biggest thing you're going to notice is that you're going to have to push the brake pretty far to get it to grab.
Oh, so I do, okay.
If you push it real light, it's not going to slow down.
Got it.
You got to really push it.
So that one you push.
You know, we have 7 laps.
Yep.
So take that first lap, just to really get a good feel for the car. You know the track somewhat, kind of know the idea of what we're doing a little bit.
A little bit.
You know, turn-ins, apex is all the green cones.
Right.
You're obviously familiar with the paddles. So the cool thing with this car, we can hold 3rd gear around the whole track, except for on the straightaway. We have to go up to 4th.
Right.
Then we're going to go back down to 3rd. That's it.
What's the shifting point? 6,000?
About 6,000.
6,000.
6,000 is kind of our target.
Okay. And this is a single clutch, right?
It is.
Does it kick a lot like the 430?
You know, it's actually a little bit, but it's pretty smooth.
But you stay on the gas when you shift.
Stay on the gas on the upshifts,
just
exactly.
like the 430. Okay.
Exactly. So, cool.
Works for me.
Turn the wheel to the right for me.
That's right. It's
right
the
there.
same thing, the car.
We're good to go.
Yeah, I can't see on my right, but you can, so.
Exactly, yep. I have all the mirrors.
You have a big, I was looking, but you had a big helmet blocking the view.
We're all clear?
Okay. Clear? All right.
Yep. Right between those blue cones. Right up to 3rd gear. Looking down for your first apex. Slowly come off that brake. They're very good. Like I said, you have to just push them up.
Right.
It's not too much different than what you're used to. So hold 3rd gear all the way. Start your braking. The brakes. Try to brake a little earlier and a little lighter and keep the balance of the car a little better. Little brake.
Oh, you have to push farther on the pedal, sorry.
All the way left. Light brake.
Oh yeah, you're right. It really is far.
And instead of having to add brake like that, start with a little bit more brake pressure. Try to keep that weight transfer as much as we can. So just lift for a second, turn it, back to the gas. All the way out. Start your braking. Off the brake. No need to add a shift there. A little lighter, okay?
Too early.
There you go, okay? Start your braking, no need to add extra shift.
That's right,
okay?
not this car, sorry.
Alright. That's what I like about this car. A lot less shifting. You don't need to. Just patient with the gas. It picks up understeer really, really quick with the all-wheel drive. Nice thing about you're used to the Ferraris, we can go ahead and go by. Ferrari rear-wheel drive, you know?
Right.
It lets it rotate a little more. This pulls the front so hard. So just lift, no brake. Straighten it out. Start your braking. Off the brake. A little lighter. Try to get a little lighter, a little earlier on the brake, okay?
Okay.
Brake, a little less.
Yeah, still have to.
So you don't want to be done braking by the time we get to our turning cone. We want to have to balance the brake almost down to the apex.
Right.
Let's try that here. Start your brake. Slowly come off. Much better that car turns, right? Got some of that weight off the front. A little bit of brake, off the brake. There you go. Slowly come off. Much better. Much easier to handle, huh? Back to the gas. Good. Just lift for a second,
right,
straighten it out. Brake. Off the brake. Full throttle. You're getting all your braking done by the time you get to your turning cone. Okay? We want to carry the brake all the way into the corner.
you had me brake pretty early. So
Brake. Slowing down.
that's not enough pedal this time.
And across. Alright, we're gonna exit this one. We're gonna exit on this one. We're gonna go
We're
let
doing
it cool
7,
down.
right?
We're gonna let it cool down just a bit.
Oh,
then we're gonna jump right back out.
So exit is here?
Yep, right here. Perfect.
Right here. What's overheating?
We just let the brakes, tires cool down, watch temperatures. You know, we try not to do more than 5 on track at one session.
Oh, in this car?
Yeah, about half the cars. Yeah.
I see. So I go straight though.
So go left for me.
Oh,
we're
you
gonna
want
go into the cooling tent just
okay.
for maybe 2 minutes, and then we're gonna head back out.
So are the brakes overheating? Is that the part?
They don't overheat, but everything does get really, really hot. So straight in there.
Okay. So let's see.
Keep going a little more.
A little bit more.
Keep going. That's good.
Okay.
Cool. So just pull both paddles.
Yeah,
Put it
neutral.
neutral. Yep. And
There
then
you go.
foot off the brake. Cool.
Okay.
So only a couple little things to work on with that braking pressure. Notice how you're driving in a lot farther past that first braking marker.
Right.
So then you have to brake really, really hard.
Right.
Okay? What that does is it puts all the weight to the front of the car.
Just before
Okay?
turning, yes.
Okay? So you don't want to put all the weight to the front of the car before turning.
Gives you more brake for the turn though.
No, it makes you oversteer. Okay? You don't
If
want to
you're
oversteer.
too much,
you
yeah,
want light brake pressure on the front to give you better grip,
Right.
but not hard.
But you're saying that I'm releasing the brake before the turn, so that means I'm already back to
That means you've
level.
overslowed.
So okay.
So start earlier
Mhm.
with lighter brake pressure.
Mhm.
Carry that lighter brake pressure. It's not going to make as much of a weight transfer jump.
So
Okay.
you're just braking less and longer all the way into the
Lighter,
car.
longer. Yep. Always faster. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Okay.
So-
A couple of the corners, you had really good brake. You braked at the right spot.
Mhm.
We didn't need to brake any earlier. Just a little bit lighter brake pressure. Like as we go down that long straightaway.
Right.
Okay. You started braking at a perfect spot,
Mhm.
but you're braking so aggressively that by the time you got to the turn-in cone, you were already off the brake.
Correct.
You already slowed the car down enough.
Correct.
Okay. If you had braked a little lighter and carried the brake all the way through the turn-in cone, getting down to the apex, it's going to help the car get down there. It's going to keep just enough weight transfer on the front tires for
I know what you're saying about trail braking, right?
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
helps the turn. I get that part. But what I've been told is that if I'm braking, like, whatever is number 4 the entire way, I should really be braking 8, 8, 8, 6, 4, and be 4 by the time I'm turning the wheel.
Yeah, that's right.
But you're asking me to brake 4 the entire time.
It's better. You still start with that. Okay, use 8 as example. You still start with the firmer pressure, but you can get away from that quicker.
Okay, so it's not that I'm braking too hard, it's I'm braking too hard too long.
Too long, exactly.
Got it. Okay.
Yep. So like we said, 8, 6, 4, 2.
Right, and I think the reason is I've been used to going even deeper, where I actually have to brake that hard, but here I don't, because I'm braking on time. So I can start braking less, so I'm carrying lighter brake to the turn.
Exactly, and like with a couple of the corners, like I said, the braking pressure is really good. The one after, so turn 3, the one after take the long straightaway, we take the right.
Mm-hmm.
That next one, just braking too late. That's the
Right.
reason you have to brake so hard. Okay? Now, in a car like this, where it's all-wheel drive, the late brake pressure doesn't help. In the Ferrari, the later braking pressure can sometimes help you, because with the rear-wheel drive, it'll help you oversteer.
Right.
It'll help you rotate in the corner.
That's right.
An all-wheel drive car doesn't like to rotate that much like that.
So you don't want to do that here.
You don't want to do as much. You focus a little more on the trail braking, and a little more on the balance.
Okay.
Just a couple minor little things. I mean, your laps are still good. You're still hitting all your apexes, and obviously you understand everything. So
Right.
that's good.
I mean, hitting the apex is not the only thing. That just means I'm still on the track.
Cool.
So it's
All right,
like-
bud. Over there on the left side,
so
on the left, on the
that's good. We're back
right
in.
here, actually. Just
Oh
push the
yeah,
lock.
I
There
did.
you go,
I was looking for it here.
Yeah, it's different. You
All right.
have it down here, huh?
Yes, I did.
And then let's back straight up.
All right. I can't see shit.
We're all clear. Yep. Turn it left.
So we're only doing 2 laps this time, right?
3.
3. Oh,
Yep.
you did. Okay, got it.
We stopped on 4.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I stopped on 4 so that you could
Yeah,
get
yeah,
a good 3-lap run.
I was actually thinking about that. Good.
Yeah, because it's hard to jump out and just do 2.
It kind of sucks about, yes, exactly. So I'm with you on that. So I
Let's go back over here again.
Yeah.
Yep. Double check, make sure we're clear.
One airport van.
We're good.
And that's it.
By the time we get to turn 2, we'll be right going by it already. All right, Mark. Probably catching pretty quick here, so just a little lighter.
Right, yeah, I have to get used to the pedal
Take
again.
that first lap to get that rhythm back again. So this is the one I was talking about. Brake a little earlier. Start lighter brake now. Slowly come off. Look at that.
Right.
Way better, right? Right. Little bit of brake. Left. We're gonna stay to the left. Come off the gas for 1 second. I'm gonna let the Corvette go by us, okay?
Okay. Then
And then we can go by also. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
You still have my blinkers on.
Little lift. Straighten it out. No need to brake there. Start your light brake. Off the brake.
You still have my blinkers
Now,
on.
these all-wheel drive, they like a transition period between brake and gas. They're okay to coast.
Okay.
Start your brake. Slow, a little less. So same thing, see you're already done by the time you got to your turning cone. You want to carry it all the way down. Just a little longer trail brake. Start your brake. Slowly come off. Car's much more balanced, the momentum's better. And you're not working as hard. Off the brake. Back to the gas. Good apex. Light. Slowly coming off. Back to the gas. Might not feel like it, but I bet you there are better lap times.
Yeah, that's usually how it
So
goes.
no brake here, okay? No brake. Just lift, turn it. Now back to the gas. Start your brake. Off the brake. Good. Alright, let's try to trail all the way in, alright?
So hard. And less. That's too fast. That was too much. So I didn't
It's
brake
tough.
hard enough this time, right?
It's tough, yeah, it's tough to do. Start your brake. Okay, downshift in. Back to it. Just roll out of the gas, let it coast. Roll back to it. There you go. Good. Alright, man. Awesome job. Much better after we came back out, I think. Cool. Legs are right over here.
The second cone, yes.
I think it's much better. It's more relaxing, you're not working as hard, the momentum's there. Just because we're not on the gas, on the brake, and the car's not moving as much, doesn't mean it's not faster. And as you know.
Yeah, it's not the sensation that counts.
Exactly.
I know what you mean by that.
Good.
That's why I always suck at autocrossing. First turn, yes. This one.
Did you do autocross?
I used to, but I had so much fun sliding that I.
and you know what that's from? Progressive braking. If you do autocross, initial brake pressure, trail off as soon as you can, get to balance. A lot of people do when they do autocross, they go up to it and they start really light brake
Turn
pressure.
off, or?
You can leave it running.
Okay.
They start really light, and then they get up to the corner and they push the pedal harder and get progressive braking, and that's oversteer.
Oh yeah.
You know, so, and like same thing. You know all the terms, all the stuff, so it's good. Oh, hey.
Thank you.
Nice.
Well, I was just too greedy. I just went too deep in the turn.
Yeah, it's tough.